Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Sneaky Bard and giving this new episode of our Korea campaign to get the Chosen one to you. Sorry, I was about to choke there on some water that I was drinking. Anyway, last episode we took over the Kyushu island here. You can see it says nicely Korean Japan. We're reversing history essentially. And we got ourselves a new vassal by the name of Yamana. Burgers ended up hating us, or merchants. They're at least not edible as far as I know, but they will get back around there, so that's no problem at all, because we ended up going into the red at the end of our adventure. What else can we have a look at? Our alliance with Sarayogir is not on the best grounds, but we will just bump up the loyalty like this. We'll do the same thing with the Oirat and Utsang as well. Can we get a royal marriage with you? No. And neither can we do that with Utsang. Mongolia is still, well, outraged for reasons, but we will be able to get rid of that if we just wait long enough for a diplomat to improve relations there. Ming demands tribute. I can't wait to get rid of all of that once I've actually conquered Japan. Japan is also something that we actually want to turn into cores, like not just like normal provincial cores, but actually territorial cores. And Ryukyu, are you Shinto? Normally you're animist, aren't you? Yes, you're animist. They would have been a fun vassal to feed everything in Japan to, but we might not want all of that to become animist. So we do have... oh. So I guess the Imagawan separatist, okay, they do still exist. Oh, what's happening here? Satake is attacker against Ainu in the Satake conquest of something, and their ally Toki is helping them out, but I doubt that Satake will be able to actually lose this war. I mean, they really have to try to lose it. So we are still way behind on tech, so there's no need to try and actually get any sort of ideas. Ming isn't making it any easier for us either to get higher up in technology, because they keep leeching off our points. No, Yamana, I don't want you to be a march. Sorry. Since we're waiting, let's just put this as full speed ahead. Disagreeing advisor, yeah, let's lose the prestige. I want the points. Dun, dun, dun. Colony is going well, that's good. We will need that, because then when we colonize Middag, which always reminds me of lunch, because that's what it is in Swedish, we will get our mission completed. Yay! All of those cores coming in. Can we actually turn you into like something useful? No. Bungo. Need to wait for these to become cores, and then I managed to select the only other place that was not a core, hadn't finished its provincial core. So here, definitely, let's just make all of this into states. We can only have 14 states, and we already have that. Darn it. And now everyone wants more land. So because all of this is basically, well, you need to turn it into something, like into a territorial core, in order to give it to the clergy, which we don't have the resources to do at the moment, so we will just have to wait with giving it to the clergy. Otherwise I would have done it, because then they would have lowered the revolt risk there, but the revolt risk isn't that high anyway, so that's good. Now Hosokawa, we can fabricate some more. Oh, there were rebels on our vassal's land though. Not good, because they basically kicked our behind. So let's go here, because we don't want them to actually end up breaking our guy. I mean, we can probably not win this encounter anyway. Yes, we can, with the help of our vassal. That's good. That way they get nationalism. That is not something we can really avoid. Ugh, and a comet. Well, that happens. Let's try and use our newfound riches, not the points, the actual riches of that we have here, to get more money, because at the moment I feel that we should get more money. There, good. We can turn this back up, that way we can increase our money base as well. Ship costs goes up, but it could be worse. Oh, and our missions to the new world and everything went away, so those we definitely do want to renew. With the merchant guild I'm not sure that we do, but for these guys we do. There we go. Yay, yearly legitimacy. Not that useful now though. It might be if we decide to harmonize with, say, Shinto, but I will wait a bit longer for that, just so we don't get the situation that we had last time, where we got a low legitimacy king and we just couldn't get out of that hole before we had harmonized with Tengri. So yeah, we don't want that to happen. Oh, yeah, I did forget to fabricate my claims, so let's do that with Hosokawa. Awan, Io. Oh, yeah, that's about the only thing. We can't fabricate anything on Satake. Well, we could now. Is Satake still? Yes, Satake is a daimyo. So what we could do is we could then promptly start waging war against Satake here next. So let's move our troops somewhere nice and feed that land to Yamana. Get some land of our own as well. And then, I mean, how far gone is Yamana in terms of development stuff? Yeah, we could feed them a bit more, but not much more than that. Then we'd have to start looking for a new vassal, which could be awkward, because we just keep losing more and more points to that, which we don't want to do. Then Satake. Oh, I need to spy on Hosokawa, their overlord. Yeah, of course, they're a vassal after all. Okay, let's up the Diplo. There we go. You. And you go here. You can give me 12. You can give me 11. So let's build more temples in various places. Yay, Ming's opinion of me goes up. It can only be good. Mongol tribes, that always scares me. Like, I am not supposed to be having rebels. That is not what the game's been telling me. But then it's luckily just our vassals. What is Ming's army actually? Ming's army is ginormous. It's like 100 and... Wow. From where do they get this? From Grand Army? Yeah. This is not going to be fun. We might actually want to like use up all of our money next to get the building, I forget what it's called. The one that gives you land force limit. The regimental camp. Just to like focus on that. Because I doubt that we could take Ming on even with our allies. They are now so big. Yeah. I mean, if we had Ayutthaya, then maybe, because they're quite big. But I doubt that they'd want to fight against Ming. So, like, I have 30,000. But then, well, I could go up to 42. Should probably do that. But that Ming has like 100,000 more than that, and then they can get another my-sized army on top of that. So yeah, that will be interesting. Probably good that we did pick colonialism, because if we look at the Theravada region, we need to get this anyway, so we could always like try and box Ming in and then use our big numbers to have them as an end boss, which probably could work as well. And yeah, let's see if we can have Diviet here. Let's just fabricate claims from Satake for now. To everlasting friendship, the house of Chai. We get a new queen. Or a new prince consort actually, since our queen is the ruling one now. Okay. One more temple, and then it's money is going into building a bigger army, and then yeah, directly or indirectly into building a bigger army. So let's get some advisors as well, because we should try and maximize our point gain after all. Okay, let's go for some more cannons here. Wait, in production. Production 2, why 2? Let's see. Yeah, 1 and 2. There. Right, we got some more cannons. We can get the arquebusiers, the infantry, and one more infantry. There we go. Do we want to build the palace? We'd go into debt, so no. And we don't really need the legitimacy. And there, you all go there. We get the Miltech, nice. When's our truce up? I mean, we did have a war against Satake as well. So we have to wait 7 years basically. How lovely. Takachi. Why can we fabricate a claim on Mutsu? No idea. I'm not going to question it though. Alright. Coffers are worryingly empty. Yeah, let's go for that. Izumi. Okay, we got 10 ducats. No, Yamana, we are not going to put you into much status. Do you want these guys to lose loyalty? They'd be pissed after all. Merchant Guild loses loyalty though, and we don't want that. Merchant Guild gains influence, we don't want that either. But then it wouldn't be that much influence. And we would lose administrative power. But we would probably be able to demand that back. Yes? Yes. Let's go with that. Let's just tank the Merchant Guild for a moment. And what? Okay. Grant the generalship. There we go. Yeah, the merchants hate us. Nothing we can do about that. No, not anything for the Prince Consort. Even if it costs our prestige. Oh, we forgot to send our colonist out. That was bad. Oh, we can now get an alliance with Daviet, which would be nice, I will admit to that. And yeah, let's do that, just because we will need those allies against Ming. Yeah, they're also all tributary states of... Yeah, we will probably have to break Ming first anyway, so that they can just quit faffing about with tributary states that they are going to protect and yada yada yada. So yeah, let's just cement these alliances a bit more. Oh, the Oirats are conquering the Timurids. That's good. And we can get rid of Mongolia soon anyway. I mean, do we want to? Because they have claims on Ming that could be nice to use. But yeah, we might want to get rid of Mongolia as a vassal. One general is dead. Alright. Let's fabricate claims. Yes, Ming, I will pay it. I will pay the tribute. I don't like it, but I will do it. Alright. I mean, yeah. Let's gain stability. Good. I mean, we do need more money. I'm keep telling everyone here now that, oh, I'm going to save up money to you know, what's the name? Build regimental camps, because we need a bigger army to face Ming, but we also need a bigger economy to be able to afford that army. So I'm kind of feeling here like, do we want production? Yeah, I mean, let's go with this. We kind of need to do something at least. Because marketplaces, no. Well, we should probably save up for a weapons manufactory, because those are actually giving us lots and lots of money. Okay. Can we? No. No. Let's see. If we open up the technology screen, institution spread. Yes. No. Okay. Good. Ming doesn't have the institutions either, because that would have completely wrecked the campaign. No, Yamana, forget it. And what do you want? Let's get the prestige. We're after all going to war soon. And the merchants are slowly getting back to loyal. Ah, our philosopher died. What do you want? Yeah, he is. So if we have a natural scientist, if we get the comet event, at least then we won't lose stability. We will actually gain stability, which is nice. Okay, let's fabricate another claim. And you are almost finished, so let's put you there. We can almost start vassalizing or integrating Mongolia, which I think personally would be a good idea, just because monarch points, you know. And how Russia? Oh, Russia has actually formed, so they won't be too happy that we will be expanding into Siberia here. We will lose diplomatic power, but that cannot be helped. Let's get that back. Oh, Saryogir, we don't have royal ties with you. Let's get those back as well. Let's get more prestige. Local tax. There we go. And Mongolia is almost there. So let's see, if we gave you a gift, what would happen? There. Now we could actually start annexing you, and I think that is what we will start doing. Because if we don't, we will lose too many monarch points that way. Yay, we fulfilled our mission. And our truce is up. So we could conquer Iyo. So let's do that, because we are going to go to war now. So what we will do is we will probably give this to our vassal, get some land ourselves up here, and yeah, do it in some shape or form like that. There we go. And if we actually declare war on Hosokawa, then Satake will not come and help them, which is going to be nice. We have reconquest claims, which is good. So let's go and do this. Just pile together on top of all of them. so hopefully we can crush them in one go. There we go. The entire army crushed in one go. And here, let's leave a siege like that. Let's leave a siege like that. Same here. Let's see how many places we can siege at once. Okay. Cancel. There. There. Okay, off we go. Okay, we have won the siege of Kyoto. So let's go here then. And their stupid fleet is in the way. Where's our fleet? Yeah. There we go. Alright. I think that was pretty much it. There we go. Put all of these guys in there. And we can get more admin tech, which means we can get more. We want to get diplomacy back now, or what do we want to get? I mean, I'd go for administrative, just for the coring cost, which should be nice. Yeah, I think we should get 3 different ones from each point, just so that we can adapt to the situation as needed, in terms of where we have more points, if we end up having more points in any category to begin with. And now what happened there? The new institution spawned. Where did it spawn? Printing press spawned in Breslau. So this will also be interesting if the Europeans start wanting my colonies super badly. That's apparently Satake, who is saying that they want to suddenly help their overlord. Put it in the treasury. Won the siege of Itsumo. Oh, peasants. How lovely. Let's kill them. got nobody up. No, don't do that. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get that guy there. And our timer went by, God knows when. So I should actually call this an episode and continue or finish up this war in the one that comes next. So I have been Sneaky Bard. Thank you for watching. You have been absolutely lovely. And just like last time, if you like the episode, do like it. If you like the channel, do subscribe, and also do spread the word to anyone that might be interested regarding the channel and its content. That would be much appreciated. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye bye.